It's been almost 2 months since Michelle and I moved to Kentucky. It feels like we have done a lot in our new home and on the property, but also at the same time, it feels like I haven't done anywhere near enough. There just aren't enough hours in the day. But in the past month, pretty soon after moving, we got a brand new roof. We had our floors redone, and we found out that as we were ripping up the old flooring, that the subfloor had a whole bunch of moisture issues because of the crawl space. So we had to rip out all of the floors all the way down to the floor joist and put in new subfloor before installing our new hardwoods. Also, to make sure that the same problem didn't happen again, had to have our whole crawl space cleaned out and encapsulated, and a dehumidifier installed down there. Had a whole bunch of plumbing done on the house, and then in doing that, found out that more plumbing needed to be done. So we're down to one bathroom. We still have a functioning bathroom, so that's great. Fixing our chimney and a whole bunch of electrical work has been done, but there's more still to be done. So all of that in the first 2 months. And then the stuff that we've been doing, repainted several rooms, ceilings throughout the house. I have been learning how to install baseboards, so that has been fun. Really started that yesterday. And the room that I am currently filming in right now, the frame right now looks kind of, clean, like there's not a lot of clutter. Just surrounding me are tools and materials for like 8 different projects that I have started, but not completed. But I've got a goal of this room, the living room, being done kind of mid-October. So there's one room fully done. Outside is definitely where I feel that I haven't done enough. We moved to Kentucky, and I came here with all of these ideas of homesteading and setting up permaculture systems, and just have not had enough time to really start on that. One, just trying to get the house in order, and I work a 40-hour-a-week day job. Michelle and I kept our jobs that we had in DC. We're just doing them remotely. We're able to do that, which is great. And so that takes up a lot of my time. And I always think, well, I'll do that. Work my 10-hour days. And then after work, I'll work on something else for 1-2 hours. It rarely happens. I'm just mentally done. Don't want to think about anything. Don't really want to do manual labor. So I'm trying to find time and balance, and do as much as I can during the week. Do stuff during the weekends, and also try to make videos for this YouTube channel, and trying to strike the right balance of making videos that I'm proud of, but also feeling the need to put out content to keep my YouTube channel alive. But then I also don't know what type of stuff do I want to make. My whole channel up to this point was built on a lot of personal development, self-improvement things, some minimalism. And right now I'm not focusing so much on myself, but my property and the things that I'm building, a lot of focus towards, agriculture and sustainability. And definitely don't feel like a minimalist anymore with all the stuff that we have accumulated just in these 2 months, mainly a lot of tools and things to build and to fix our new home. So definitely trying to figure out that and strike the right balance in making content that I enjoy making, first and foremost, that I'm proud of, and then hopefully you all will enjoy as well, because I think my audience is also kind of disjointed, because I've had several videos that have done well, but they're all very different from one another, and the people subscribe to those videos. So if you're watching this video and you have made it to this point in the video, please tell me why you subscribe to my channel and what sort of stuff interests you that you might want to see. Doesn't mean that I'm going to make it, because I want to make stuff that I think is interesting and is, scratches some intellectual itch or some curiosity. But I'd like to know, just to hear from you. So comment down below. I think that I also need to give myself, the understanding that I moved here with a vision that is going to take many, many years to see. And rather than focusing on, like, I know what I want it to eventually look like, and I know maybe what I think is the perfect way to do something. I think I'm letting sort of the long-term vision and perfection getting in my way of the now. More short-term things that I can do, maybe interim solutions, one of them being compost. I know the compost bins that I want to build and where I want them and how I want the whole system to work, but I don't have time to build those. I've got other things I need to be focusing on that are more immediate. And then we were collecting compost because we were used to, doing that in DC, our kitchen scraps, and then our freezer was overflowing with compost, so we had to do something with it. So I just built this really quick little compost bin. It's not the greatest. Built it out of wire, a roll of wire, galvanized fencing that I found in the trees on the property. Also some wood that was also left over from a project that some people did out here. So all free material, and quickly built this little compost pit that is perfectly fine. It's not the compost pit that we're going to have forever, but if it lasts a season and maybe gets us into the spring, where hopefully everything in the house will be in a pretty good spot where I can focus my attention outside, then it'll be good. And I think I need to start thinking like that. What do I need to do now? What do I need to do today? What can I accomplish today? And not try to think, what's everything that I'm going to accomplish in the next year or two. Because then it just becomes very overwhelming. My anxiety starts to creep up through the roof, and then I end up doing nothing because I'm crippled by the amount of stuff on the list of things to do. So definitely being a little bit more present in the here and now. What can I do? Not beating myself up when I don't want to do anything, when I kind of just want to lounge. Yesterday, we went to the farmer's market, a farmer's market here in Louisville. First time going to the farmer's market, and it was nice just to go out and, do something that was like living and not, working my job during the day, working on a house thing, or, sitting on this couch and like vegging out. So it was good. It was good to get out of the house. So we had a lot going on. I think we have accomplished a lot in the last 2 months, and it's starting to look good. It's starting to look less like a construction zone and more like a home. So really, really excited, and just wanted to make a video to update you all about some of the things that I've been doing, because I feel every week that I don't post a video, I feel bad. So this video won't be a tremendous amount of effort going into it, but at least it's an opportunity to let you know what's going on in my life. So thank you very much. My name is Tyler Lloyd, and I wish you the best. Talk to you later. Bye.